Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Kathleen Hart Lifestyle channel. Today's video is going to be my 24-week pregnancy update. Where to begin? Where to begin? Well, first off, let me just explain something. I have the camera a little bit angled because I'm wearing a black bra with a yellow shirt. I'm well aware of this. However, like, the boobs have gotten out of control. There's only one bra that really fits me that's an actual bra, not like a sports bra or something that has absolutely no support whatsoever. So this is what I'm wearing literally all the time when I leave the house because it's the only one that actually fits me and feels comfortable and looks half decent. So that's why you guys are a little bit above it, so you don't have to be staring at like my black bra straps. But anyway, let's get on into the video. So a couple of things have been happening. I'm trying to do these videos every 2 weeks. So since 22 weeks pregnant, I'm gonna update you first off with my weight. So 24 weeks pregnant, I am 165 pounds. That is my like high end. I was like 163 last week and then 164. And like I said in a previous video, I fluctuate all the time. So this is like the norm to me. I am getting a little nervous because now the weight's starting to come on like fairly quickly. So I'm trying to keep my appetite in check. However, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. It's been tough. It's been tough with me not really feeling like cooking and then rather order food or go grab something. It's just so much easier, so much easier. So much more not healthy, I'm well aware, but it is easier, and I know I need to be better with that. And I know I need to be better with drinking water during the day. I'm really not trying, and I know I should be. So that needs to be something that I put on my goal list for this week. But the struggle is real. It's gotten to the point where I'm also like finding that when I'm eating a little bit more than I should. And I know this, and I know that it's not the right thing to do, and I just cannot stop myself. It's ridiculous. And I'm trying not to fall into what I fell into my last pregnancy, which is where I overate like crazy and gained a lot of weight. So this time around, like I said, I'm 165. It is what it is. I just need to make better decisions, and I realize that. So maybe this video will help me moving forward make smarter decisions. That'll be my goal for the next video. I'll update you in 2 weeks when I do my 26-week pregnant video, and we'll see if I was able to succeed in that or not. But also too, if you're new, this is my second pregnancy. I have a 21-month-old son named Austin, and this time I'm pregnant with a girl. She's due in March. So that's what this update is all about, baby girl. Now that we've gotten the weight out of the way, I have my notebook here. I wanted to talk, about my numb back. So literally my lower back on my, my left side, like right at my tailbone, but on the left side has been numb. Like a square like this big has been numb. So I remember it from last pregnancy, but it started way earlier in my last pregnancy. So I think weight had something to do with it as well. But I did read online that your sciatic nerve can get numb spots and then cause pain down your leg, which I do get sometimes too, and like restless leg and things like that. So much worse during my last pregnancy, but again, it's coming back this time, especially when I sit for a long time, like right on the couch here. If I lean back and I'm watching TV, I go to get up and my whole, like, that's part of my back is just numb. So another normal sign of pregnancy, but it is happening, and I combat that with a restless leg roller that I will leave down in the comments if you guys are interested in making it for yourself. That thing is a godsend. And if you don't know already, I'm an oily mom. I use oils for everything and anything, and they freaking work, and that's why I use them. I absolutely love them. But I have a roller recipe that I roll right on the spot, and it actually really does help with circulation. So I love that. That thing is amazing, especially for restless leg. If you get restless leg ever in your life, you know it's probably the most annoying thing ever. And if you've never gotten it before, you won't understand, but it's annoying as anything. And the roller helps within 5 minutes. And my husband, who is a skeptic when it comes to oils, sometimes he likes them, sometimes he doesn't. It depends on the day. The roller for restless leg, he swears by it. So that's how you know it works. But I'll leave that recipe down in the description box if you're interested. But that has been helping me with the numbness and then the sciatic pain and then the restless leg as well, which is only on my left side. Go figure, I don't know, but that's what we've got going on for that. Then the next thing is, so I'm one of those people that can sleep and sleep and sleep and fall asleep at any time of the day, but I'm not a napper. Like, I don't take naps because when I take a nap, I wake up and I'm even more tired. But that being said, I can literally fall asleep anywhere and any time of the day. And I'm just like, I can fall asleep. So I can also sleep for hours and hours and hours and then feel tired still. It's like weird. It's been like that my whole life, except when I'm pregnant. So when I'm pregnant, I literally can sleep for less time and feel better. So I've been going to bed around midnight. I've been doing a lot of work on YouTube and with my blog and just, you know, been able to stay up and stay busy and like watching Netflix and things like that. So that has been something that's very interesting to me because I'll stay up till midnight and then I'll wake up when the baby wakes up, or when my husband wakes up really, which is like 6:30, 6:45, and then the baby wakes up around 7. The toddler, he's not gonna be the baby much longer, but he wakes up around 7. So like normally though, guys, I would be getting 9-10 hours of sleep a night. Like I would be falling asleep at like 8 or 9 o'clock and I'd be out. Now all of a sudden I'm not tired and I actually feel better the less sleep I get. If I fall asleep on the couch like watching a movie at like 8 or 9 o'clock now, I wake up in the morning and I feel super, super tired. I make it to bed eventually, but when I do that and I fall asleep early and then sleep until 7, it's like, no, it's not good. I feel very like blah for the whole day. So let me know if that happens to you guys too, but maybe it's your body like prepping you to like be awake with the baby. I don't know, but I'll take it because if I can get by with less sleep and get more work done, I'll take it. That's what I want to do. Trying to grow this channel, trying to grow my other channel. If you didn't know, I have a low carb channel and a low carb food blog. I'm doing the work. I'm putting the work in. I'm trying to grow both channels. So definitely subscribe if you're not to this one and to my other channel as well. I'm flip-flopping. I do videos on each one each week. So it's keeping me busy, but I'm loving this whole like I don't need as much sleep as I normally do thing because it's been great. Okay, so I don't know if anybody else really talks about this, but like my hair this pregnancy and my last pregnancy is like a wildebeest. It's out of control. I tried to curl it today, but like I don't even know what to do with it anymore. And if anybody knows me, when I'm going back to high school because that's when my hair is probably the curliest, I had legit ringlets in my hair. I loved my hair. Oh my God. I would get it so big and curly and fluffy and like, that was the best time for my hair. In my 20s, it was still curly and I wasn't able to straighten it. That's how curly it was. Like it would just be like a puff ball and nothing could straighten it. Even like an actual straightener and nothing worked. It just made it look like frizzy and like a mess. Like why would I do that if it looks so good curly? So I really just did curly hair all the time and I loved it. And now that I have my son, my hair like lost its curl and I tried to curl my hair like you'll see in the previous video that I posted on here. Actually it was the gift guide. My hair looked like a mess. I had curled it that day, like scrunched it with gel and like curl cream and things like that, like all the normal stuff that I used to use every single day. And now my hair like barely curls. It's actually really sad to me. So I don't know, has anybody else experienced that where their hair texture has completely changed and now they're lost? Because like I straighten my hair and then I curl it, but it's like, I don't know. I'm like so lost because I used to do my hair a certain way for so long. And like now I'm like trying to do a new color and trying to like just revamp it a little bit, but I don't know, it kind of makes me sad. Does that sound stupid? I don't know, but that's the truth and I'm being real with you guys. I miss my curly hair and I miss just being able to like get out of the shower and like scrunch it real quick and use a diffuser and just like curl it and just have it be like my natural hair. So that's where that is. I don't know what's gonna happen after, like with the hormones and everything, after I actually have the baby. Maybe the curl will come back because that's kind of like what happened with my son, but we'll have to see. I don't know, but I miss it. So for now, everybody, we get this. This is what we get. And my clip-in extensions don't even match this hair because it's really dark. My natural hair color is really, really dark, like my roots. So that's the color all my like clip-in extensions are. So I can't even just like add them in to like puff it up a little. No, first world problems, mom problems, but I'll get over it. That was just something to update you guys on. All right, if you've seen my previous pregnancy videos, I was dealing with trying to avoid getting like a really bad rash in my chest area. And in my first pregnancy, I got a really bad rash. It got out of control. I was doing oatmeal baths. I was prescribed cortisone cream, like maximum strength from the doctor, cortisone cream, like all these crazy things. This time, and I know it's because my boobs just get really big really fast when I get pregnant. So I think that just like everything just gets out of whack, and then like my hormones and everything. And anyway, this time I combated it with baby powder, which I ended up stopping. Then I switched over to lotion. I believe it was CeraVe lotion. Don't quote me on that, not sure. But since then, I have switched over to a fragrance-free dry skin body wash by Aveeno. And that, coupled with Young Living, who's the oils that I have, their lotion, it's called the Genesis lotion. It smells amazing. But I've been using that on my boob area, like my neck area here, and my belly, my bump. I've been using that just in that area because I don't want to put it all over my body because I don't want to waste it because it's kind of expensive. But I've been using it just like on those like sensitive areas. And that with the body wash from Aveeno, oh my gosh, perfect. I don't even get itchy anymore. Not even itchy. It's like a miracle. So I still use the other CeraVe lotion on like my face and my arms, my legs and everything like that, everywhere else, for just like, because it really helps keep your skin not dry. Like it really gives moisture to your skin. It's insane. Like my forehead was starting to get flaky because my skin was so dry, and this CeraVe lotion cleared it right up, and now like everything is good. I'm good to go. So I think I finally have figured out what parts of my body need what lotion. It took a lot of trial and error. It took like, what is it now, like 2, 4, 6, like almost 8 weeks, almost 2 months of me like just experimenting and trying new things and trying to see what works. But I think I finally figured it out, and I think the combination of the Aveeno body wash and then the Young Living Genesis body lotion, I'm good to go. No itchiness, nothing. It's amazing. So that is the update with the rash. There's still no rash. There's no even red spots. So I am super, super happy about that. Hallelujah. Because if you've ever had like a rash or like a skin condition or anything, like I've had many in my life. I could do like 5 whole videos on all the weird skin things that have happened to me in my life. But if you've ever had anything like that, you know that it's like, it's a main focus in your brain. Like once you get something like that, you just want it to go away. You can't focus on anything else. So I'm glad that that's not part of this pregnancy, and I can stress and focus on other things. Okay, so my first pregnancy, and again, some of this might be like overlapping information, but if you're new and this is the first video you're watching, I just want to like keep you up to date really quick. But definitely watch my previous videos for this pregnancy if you're interested. I have a whole playlist called Pregnancy Number 2, and yeah, you can catch up. But long story short, I am taking the Makena shot once a week because my son was born a month early. So he was born at 36 weeks. Almost 2 years ago. This baby, we're trying to avoid the preterm labor. And one of the things that the doctor advised to do for that is to get a shot, progesterone shot, once a week. I get it every Wednesday, and it's called Makena, tomato, don't know. But it helps to make it so your cervix stays where it's at. So let's go over the positives for this shot. The positives are that it's working. Do I know specifically that it's working because of the shot? No, but I am taking the shot and it's supposed to help, and everything has been going great. So I had to get another internal ultrasound to check my cervix. Sorry if this is too much, but this is a pregnancy update. So in my last appointment, I had that ultrasound, and there's a number that you're supposed to be over 3 is like the magical number to have like a good cervix, I guess, and my number was 3.79, so it was perfect. And at this stage in my pregnancy, I don't have to get any more of those ultrasounds. They've determined that everything is good. If I'm good by this point, then I should be good, hopefully until the end. So we shall see. But I honestly think that me keeping my weight down and then getting this shot and like just doing a couple things, trying to stay active with my son. I know I'm a lot more active this pregnancy just from like chasing him around. It's just been like, I think like a trifecta of like all these good things happening, and it's proven to have a good outcome. So I don't think it's necessarily one thing that's been working or not working, but I definitely wouldn't shy away from getting the Makena shot. If your doctor is recommending it, it's not a big deal at all. It's a little annoying having to go to the doctor once a week to get it, but Now that you know the pros of it, so let's go through the negatives. I'm currently waiting to get it still. And every single month they give you 4 shots at a time. They get delivered to your house. You have to go through a specialty pharmacy, or at least I do with my insurance. And it's been such a headache. And the reason why I'm saying it here, I'm not saying it to complain. I'm just saying it because it's real life. This shot has been the hardest thing for me to get. Everyone at my doctor's office has agreed that they deal with people trying to get it, and it's such a headache, and I don't understand what the disconnect is. I have to actually, when I'm done filming this, I have to actually get back on the phone with the pharmacy to try to see if I can figure out why, because it was supposed to get delivered today. It's not delivered today. It's still in processing, so that's not good. But that's just a little bit annoying. I mean, if I wasn't calling the pharmacy every single month to try to get, like, keep on top of all of this, I wouldn't even have gotten the shot in the first place, to be completely honest. So it's just, that's been like the worst part about the whole thing, is like every month it's like I dread getting back on the phone and trying to figure out why these people at this pharmacy are lying to me, because that's pretty much what's happening. Everyone's telling me, oh, it's good to go, it's good to go, and then it never gets delivered. I call back and they're like, oh, it's still processing. So that is the only headache to do with that. But at least the shots that I have gotten, everything has been working. So based on the ultrasounds I've been getting, it's been great. So everything has been great with that. Before I do the bump shot, I just wanted to revisit a craving that I've been having lately, which is for fruit. I craved fruit like crazy in my first pregnancy. This pregnancy, it kind of like weaned off. It was very strong in the very beginning. It's back. I am craving fruit like crazy. So I have been eating like a bowl of, like, what did I have last night? It was like raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries. They were on sale at Walmart. Check your Walmart. They were amazing looking fruit, and they taste so good. They're just like, I don't know how they taste so good, but they were cheap and they were tasting good, and they like tasted like they were like super fresh. I've been having like a bowl of that at night instead of like grabbing for ice cream or grabbing for like chocolate. Like, I've just been craving fruit. So, I mean, there we go. That's a plus. I'm trying to be a little bit healthier, so that's working for me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I think that's it for everything on my list. Yeah, we went over pretty much everything. I'm out of breath like crazy constantly, which is why I'm gonna have to heavily edit this video, because every 2 seconds I like talk because I'm so excited, and then I'm like, okay. Like, it's like my breath just like gets stuck, like my lung capacity is getting squished. So I have to like be careful. It's actually really funny. My husband makes fun of me. But that and the heartburn, that's another thing. The heartburn, it comes and goes, and it comes when I don't think it should. Like, I had a really spicy dinner last night that I was sure was gonna give me heartburn. Didn't give me heartburn at all. But then like I'll have like some potato chips like as a snack, like over the weekend. Last weekend I had potato chips, and like I got such bad heartburn. I'm like, I can't win. I can't win. You'd think that like sriracha sauce would give me heartburn. No, potato chips. So I've given up trying to figure out what will trigger me, and then I just deal with it when it happens. But that's been another adverse side effect. But other than that, I've went over everything on my list. Let me know where you guys are at with your pregnancy. I know a couple people are pregnant along with me, and it's so exciting. So definitely drop a comment down below if you watch this video and you're pregnant. If you're not pregnant and you're watching, welcome to my channel. So once again, this is the Kathleen Hart Lifestyle channel, and I'm just gonna go over pretty much everything in my life. It's just anything I can think up in my head and share with you guys on here that I think might be interesting. This just happens to be one of my pregnancy updates, but I will see you in 2 weeks for my 26-week pregnancy update. But until then, I'm gonna leave you with a bump shot. And also, I have no stretch marks yet. Knock on wood. I need to find some wood. No stretch marks yet, but I didn't have any with my first pregnancy either, except right at the end. So anyway, here's the bump shot. Subscribe if you're new, thumbs this video up if you like it, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks for another pregnancy update, but I'll see you even sooner with another video on this channel. But have an awesome day. Love you guys. Bye.